Good afternoon, we're back down at the Beal trials again on a lovely sunny day. You remember last time I was down, the awns were just peeping on these barleys and I said, well, it would be nice if we had a bit of rain on them. So truly delivered, we've had 20 millimetres of rain. And it's really made a big difference to these crops. You know, pulling them out there, you can see that there's a bit of moisture in there. You can see that the roots are, white adventitious roots are starting to pick up that moisture. The crops have moved on a wee bit. Possibly I would say, and it's up and down the length of the country this year, that they are a bit slower than where you've seen them this last year or two. Probably not a bad thing because it means we're going to have a longer growing period, but we're certainly not going to see an early harvest. And we've seen that with the winter barleys as well, that this time last year we're seeing winter barley senescing and we're starting to see them maybe coming towards the combine, and there's no sign of that this year. So, you know, which shapes that it's hopefully going to be a good growing season for them all. These were stood between our Laureate and Diablo again, so our two main varieties, but as always we've got the full spectrum of 16 varieties in here that we're looking at, from distilling, general purpose, right the way through to the brewing varieties as well. So not really a lot going on, not a lot we're able to do now. It's really just a case of praying for the right weather. I think we are forecast for a bit more rain this next week again, but as long as it's not too much. Crops are a nice height. You know, good bit of biomass there. Still got a little bit of height to put on. I would say the ears are still to come out here a little bit further. And then next time we'll come back in a couple of weeks' time, we'll probably see them really at their full year emergence and maybe starting to sort of get into that big grain fill period to work its way to harvest. Again, happy with the grain sites up and down there. So the potential's still there. Got no problems with that. So we're just looking forward to some more moisture, not too much, and some sunshine going forward.